Hi there everyone! Oras na naman po kang sa tuyang pag-iiribanan, and this is your most awaited She Talks at GNN. My name is Winnie, and with me today, I'd say tonight or this afternoon, whatever the case may be, aramang po nindo madadalan nindo yan several times. Well, ang sarong abang gayon na modelo ansa kuya pong makaka-rubbing elbows sa programa, kaya dyan lang po kamo because we will be seeing more of her and hearing more from her because she will be sharing a lot with us. Digdi po yan sa satuyang programa sa GNN, She Talks. But before that, palan, makaganda kong kadikit na dispensa for not being able to mention just a little something tungkol sa kung saan po hali and she and how it started. Ang she as a para siyang debriefing strategy, started with WIRE. WIRE is an NGO. It's Women Information and Referral Exchange Incorporated. That actually is a very private, non-government organization that started like 11 years ago but had continued with its works of education with women. Kanya po, madyan na kamo. This is the very time, actually the second time parang kita magkakairibanan sa programang ini, and I will be very, very honored to introduce ang sa kuyang guest mo niyan, the beautiful international fashion model, our pride, every Bicolana's pride, Miss Ping Fidelis. Yan! Do I hear an applause there? Okay, thank you very much. Yes, salamat. Hi, how are you, Ping?
I'm okay. How are you?
Just fine, and you are most welcome, and you're very beautiful.
Thank you.
But how can a haircut like that project a feminine na itsura when, di ba dati pagkaganyan na kaganyan na, parang hirap pag-project ng femininity. But look at you.
Well, actually, if you want something na different yung image mo, and you really want to have that kind of look, you just have to project it. It depends also on your personality and your attitude, how you are going to actually go about with the haircut, the new look that you have. And then it also transforms your surrounding, people, the way people would actually talk to you, approach you and everything. It has a bonding there. There's a different bonding. Parang reborn yan eh.
Okay.
You are going to start your year anew kasi 2012 naman yan.
So, dapat different
look and everything.
Alright then, Ping, look at us. Alam niyo po ba, ito, at masayang nagkwekwentuhan na kami, when I haven't even given her the chance na mangamusta man lamang. Kan sa tuwing mga paraan tabay sa television. Here we go again with Ping.
Hello everyone. I hope you're watching the show, She, by She Talks.
Yes.
Everything. And I would like to welcome you for this show, and you will be learning a lot from this, and I hope that you will enjoy the show. Good evening to everyone, by the way.
Oh, that's it. And aram po nindo, kang panahon, pagka nadadangog ang pangaran na Ping Fidelis, of course, ano pa ang malawag sa isip nindo, kundi kagayunan, no? Beauty na day mo maramaraman na nag-exude from the inner, papulawa, paluwas, and then, and I don't know, but you just would affect me. Kang panahon na itong nagsisearch pa for Binibining Pilipinas on the local, and you would get me to do the hosting. Kaya do, pag nakakataid ko si Ping Fidelis, pakiramdam ko, sabi ko, Lord, sabi ko, how come ito naman is so blessed with the height and the beauty and the intelligence and the wit and everything. Siguro po, ang start kan sa tuyangon niya na sharing would be, bago si Ping naging Ping Fidelis, the international fashion model, sino siya? And how was her childhood back then?
Well, my childhood actually started at the farm. I'm what you call a farm girl. Very simple girl. I love going to the farm since on both sides of my parents, farmers sinda. Yan ang hanap buhay ninda. It's in the farming. So either every summer, either I would spend it on the father's side or on the mother's side sa farm. So that's how I appreciate nature so much, you know. I would enjoy picking this kind of fruit that my grandfather has in the farm. I think it's called the local kiat-kiat natin. Ransas garo itong
sa dalig na orange.
Yes, na it's green. While it's still green, but it's already ripe actually. It's very, very sweet. And that's what I miss. Other things that I would do is feed the chicken, you know, climb up the guava tree and stay up there like, you know, fantasizing of being a bird,
Talaga.
wanting to fly,
Yes.
things like that.
Okay, so yan si Ping nung panahon when she was but a child. Saan naman pumasok yung parang pagkakaroon niya ng interest or an inclination to do fashion modeling? Don't tell me na naglako-lako ka sa basok, igwaning libro.
No,
How is it? How is it?
Actually, I wanted to do what you call this flying muna. It started there.
Oh.
I wanted to be a flight attendant, so I would actually also imagine myself in front of the mirror serving passengers and things like that. And then I wanted to be a ballet dancer, things like that. And finally, there was this time when my mother approached me and said, Nini, the city government wants you to join the Miss Binibining Pilipinas. I think they were experimenting on this local search for Binibining Pilipinas candidates.
Before we get to have a representative to the national? Okay.
Kasi ang ginawa nila is regional muna.
Okay.
No? So that it will be well represented by all regions in Manila. So I was forced into it actually. I didn't want to.
Really?
Because I'm not into beauty queens and things like that. Mine is different. I would rather do dancing because I love to dance. You know? And so I was forced into it. I joined it and things like that. We won. We went to Manila and that started it. From there, somebody saw me and wanted to get me. It was actually Rusty Lopez and the group of sila, what do you call this? What's his name? Dennis, no? One of the talent scouts. But that did not work out. I went to go on training for Philippine Airlines. I became a flight attendant. After which I was so sickly, so I had to leave. I left. And then my cousin called up my mom one day that there's a search for a signature model for Jazzy.
Okay.
So that's how it started. So I joined, and that was it. That was there. That was the beginning. That was in 1978.
Look at that. So we started in a story way back 1978 kung papaano si Ping Fideris was discovered actually and into modeling na siya. Pagkatapos po ka nagkakapi ng mga offers sa SAIA. But life is not all, I mean, I wouldn't say that life with Ping Fideris sa kanyang mundong ginagalawan, which is the fashion world, I wouldn't, I don't know, correct me if I am wrong, but can you honestly say na ang buhay mo sa ganong klaseng mundo had been all ups and never a down there?
Oh, there were a lot of down moments.
Let's talk about the down moments when we come back because that is where we will be much interested because i-connect namin yung iyong sinishare back in your childhood days and how you started with the fashion world and what about the down thing and how you were able to get up again.
Okay.
And this is She, and She Talks at GNN. My name is Winnie. We will be back right after this.